Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, beautiful people. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Come on in the room. No doom and gloom. Let's conversate on this fine Sunday. It's a little overcasty today. Welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda, and this is Britt Family Fun. Welcome, 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 and welcome. I wanted to come live a little bit earlier, but I just needed time to get myself together. Hello, hello, hello. Whoever just came in the room, I can't even tell right now. But welcome. I am glad that you are here. I wanted to make sure all messages was on so I don't miss anyone. Thank you for stopping in on this Sunday. It is overcasty today, but that does not mean that I have to have a bad day, or anybody for that matter have to have a bad day because it's overcasty outside. I was a little groggy when I first woke up initially, but hey, after some time stopping in to a couple of channels, I'm okay. I'm okay. So make sure you guys come on in. Join me for a little bit. It don't have to be a long time. But it's Sunday. Was that it rained yesterday? It's raining today. So come on in the room. Come on with a smile. Or if you come with a frown, hopefully you can leave a with a smile. That is my hope. So anybody else's children, hello, 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 eating up the world because they are home. My 12-year-old show is. Hello, hello, hello to those in the background. If you could do me a favor, drop a like, double tap the screen. Tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend. Come on and see. Come on over here to Conversations with Britt, and let's talk. I pray that your Sunday is amazing. I surely do. Shout out to the people that peeked in. I get it. People sometimes people say, hey, I was in the bushes, but I was in there. And sometimes people don't want you to know. But if you can you do me a favor and like the live? That would be wonderful if you could. like the live, and let's find something fun to talk about. Let's go. I visited a few lives this morning. Crystal's World, Trisha Nicole. I had to stop in a few lives. So y'all come on in the room. Let's talk. Hit the like button for me if you can. But of course you can. It only takes a couple of seconds. Shout out to Special K, Crystal's World, Trisha Nicole, King Explicit, Zold Time, Damo, uh, Elevated Chills, and the whole panel that was there last night to the wee hours in the morning. Um, just chatting it up and laughing. Shout out to Stash Cash and everyone that was up on the panel from last night. That was certainly fun, and it was what I needed. So if you ever, I didn't see y'all come in the room. Hey, Munchie, hold on. Let me go out and come back in because I didn't see the comments. Let me fix this, guys. Hold on because I didn't know you guys were here. All right, I don't know what happened the first. I know what happened the first time. I didn't see the comments, but I'm back. I was like, why did the screen go dark? Hello, Agatha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your first time. Veronique. Hello, hello, hello. Stefan, let Diddy come for you. Munchie, I appreciate you stopping in. I know this weekend's our family time, and I think that that is a wonderful thing. If you haven't done so, if you could please tap, tap, tap that live. If you're here for the first time, my name is Yolanda. This is the channel, Britt Family Fun. I am a mama of four, and I do have children on the spectrum. My son does fun facts, and they are on in my live. The most recent ones he did was around FIFA, but if you scroll through, you'll find some more he did previously over the years. So if you could check those out. I am from Washington, D.C. Where are you guys from? And if you could, please be sure to do me a favor and tap that heart over there in that corner. Ooh, forgive me. But yeah, it's raining today. And so, I won't complain. I won't complain. I got up and snacked on some just a whole grain toast or great grains or somebody grain and with a little drizzle of honey and some apple slices this morning. So I'll probably just eat a bowl of cereal when I'm done here. But I wanted to come in and chat for a while. If nobody's here, when I'm filing shortly, then what I'll do is I'll go ahead off and I'll try again later. It happens. Happy Sunday. I pray everybody has uh, an amazing week ahead. This will be 4th of July weekend. So happy about that. So I hope everyone is going well. Miss Agatha came in. I would love to know if you're still here, where you from. Veronique, I don't know where you're from either. I believe that you're new here as well. So I'm hoping that you say where you're from if you don't think that that's too personal of a question. I am from Washington, D.C., for those who don't know. So, welcome, welcome, welcome to Conversations with Britt. Shout out to all of the wonderful content creators out there in the community. Coach Mean Reen and her hubby BFF ALB. Shout out to Anthony's Too Real and Tina Mo of the Intentionally Random Broadcast, IRBC. Two amazing ladies, and Jess Danielle, 365. If you're looking for Bible study, that is um something that I can connect you to. I can definitely find the link and put it in, which I'm about to do for Bible study for Just Danielle. Just Danielle 365. Shout out to the person who peeked in. Shout out to Blissfully Renee and VJ Loves Nature, as well as Phoenix as well. So many amazing content creators out here in these streets doing their thing. So come on in and let's chat. No particular subject or topic. I'm gonna drop just Danielle's link in here for Bible study. That Bible study is daily. Hey, get your bars up, media. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope that your Sunday has started off well. So far, I know it's kind of early. A lot of people have probably been live or currently live. Um, but it's well. I appreciate you stopping in for when I had elevated streamed when he let me stream to my channel yesterday to get some watch time hours. I'm really close, so if you or anybody has some time, if you could run my playlist for me, I'm so close and trying to hit that finish line. Of my 4K watch hours. So anybody out there is listening and they can assist, that would surely mean a lot because I'm so close. I think I'm at 3,792 watch hours. So I'm real close. When I say just peeking at the door of that 4K watch hours, for real. So if you or know anybody that don't mind queuing up that playlist and leaving a comment and letting it play, that would be fine. This link is just Danielle's link that does Bible study for anyone who's interested. And even if you're not and you know somebody, um, yes, I certainly appreciate you. I'm just putting in the information for Bible study for just Danielle 365. Appreciate it. Where are you from? I am from Washington, D.C. Was born in Washington, D.C. So, that family live in Washington, D.C. Have many, many memories, from hanging out with my grandma in Northeast on Evar Street. So, I'm not ashamed of that. I do consider myself a very much native Washingtonian. Shout out to those that are watching from the background that was 14. It dwindled down. It's okay. I'm not for everybody, but those that I'm for, I'm here for. What y'all doing for the summer? I'm kind of chilling. I may pick a day on some of the warmer days, take the kids to somebody's pool somewhere. Because some of the memberships are quite crazy. 700 seasonal memberships for a place that's only open during the season. They may have uh very little things during the year, but even 500 for seasonal is crazy. And then you still have to pay 25 for up to 5 people if you have a membership for $700. So it's crazy business for me. Just want something that's reasonable that me and my kids can do here and there over the summer. I try to hang out here for a little bit. I know Sundays people probably with their families or cooking out or doing whatever they need to do. It's the summer, and I definitely understand. If you're catching this on the replay, like I said, I didn't have a topic today. I was just here. My youngest is out for the summer. My college student, he's been out for a little while, but the other one, ooh, Lord have mercy. Eat from the time he opened his eyes to the time I was up here chilling yesterday. Went downstairs to check on him. He got the air fryer going at 11:15 at night. I'm like, dude, you're not that hungry like you ate all day long. Literally all day long. From 9 something in the morning clear till after 11 o'clock yesterday. All day. So I'm like, dude, use your school stomach. Use your school stomach. We almost in July. So I'm coming down the home stretch of getting those 4K watch hours. Is that going to be the end of the work? Absolutely not. The work still continues. But understand, if you get tired, you rest. Um, hey Charlotte, Grace. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I've been trying to figure out what the this is. I don't know. I've seen it a few times in my life and in other people's lives. So help me understand, please. Excuse me. Comedy podcast listener, I know. If I see a comedy person on IG or something, I'll watch them and get my giggles and keep on moving. I don't even remember their names right now, for real, for real. Yeah, this live is slow right now. I'll probably try to come back in later on, and it's okay. It's not gonna always be like this, you know. I'll be at a point where I'll be able to see the chat flying and listen. Won't be able to comment on everything. So don't despair when you have a little bit people in your life. Uh Maybe it's just you and a few others that are there. To me, even though it say 2 people, hey, as far as I'm concerned, that's 20. Um Speaking those things into existence. Shout out to the content creators that are maybe frustrated during these times when things seem to slow down or the chat is not moving and you don't have 100 plus or 200 people in the live, it is well. Just keep going, you know, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's going to work out eventually, though it may seem slow. I know this live is slow and today, and maybe a little bit boring, but I hope that even though that is the case, that something was said or done to bring a smile to your day. I appreciate Munchie for stopping by. Um, I surely do. Thank you to Charlotte Grace for stopping by, and Bars Up Media for stopping in. Agatha, Stefan, and Munchie. Hey, Sassy J. I mean, Sassy Sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Sunday to you. This is not the regular Sassy. I think this is somebody new. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you from? Oh, I appreciate it. I do. Same to you as well. I do. I appreciate it. I wanted to come on a little early so I could relax. My son want me to go cook some pancakes. Lord, I cooked some yesterday. He want me to cook some today, and I shall see. Because I don't know. He's still raving about those pancakes. So we will see. We will see how goes it. I hope your day has gone well so far. Day, night, evening, or afternoon. Let me just say that because I'm not exactly sure where you're from, Sassy. I hope you're doing well this day. Yeah, I fixed some yesterday. I didn't use butter. This time I just used some coconut oil to make the pancakes, and my son was in love. I just fixed a few pancakes, and he is like, "Oh my goodness, I need more of that." So it all depends on how I feel. You know, I may go and fix some more pancakes because some pancakes was good yesterday. They was delicious. I gotta make sure I get the right kind because I need a big jar. I want a big jar because I want to start using coconut oil and avocado and stuff. She's a 10 out of 10. She. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Today, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, I hope that's not too personal. I'm from Washington, D.C. My Grays are fighting for dominance. Oh, you're a 10 too. Hello, 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 and happy Sunday. It's Conversations with Britt. Come on in and talk to me for a little bit. Come on, talk to me for a little bit. You never know. You might get a laugh if you was feeling sad. You might walk away smiling, encouraged, ready to move through the rest of this week. So come on and chat with me just for a little bit. Hey, Miss Key. Oh, you still live in DC? That's awesome. Good to see Miss Key. If you don't know Key, go check her out. She's funny, she's smart, she loves the Lord. She got a character. Grandma Key is a whole hoot and a half. Check her out. I'm okay. Yesterday, I don't know why I felt beat the heck up yesterday. Like drained, like wore out. My leg was on fire. I was like sitting on the couch just hollering for a second, not crying, but just the pain was like somebody came in and was doing this to my hamstring. I'm like, oh my God, like, Lord, help me. I don't mean like, well, when I say torture, let me explain. Here's my story for that. So, growing up, I had a babysitter. And whenever I would kind of cut up, I was really, really young, maybe 10 or younger. Yeah, 10 younger, somewhere around that age. And whenever I was bad, according to her standards, she was a plant lady. I understand. Um, so she would sit me upstairs in the room with that song, I'm Coming Up on the Rough Side of the Mountain. And she would play it over. It was a record player. So I was young. Mind you, I ain't young. I was young then. And she would play that over and over and over again. And so as I got older, it really left a bad mark on my spirit. And what I mean by that is because if you listen to it, a lot of times you don't realize how much music will have an effect on you. I'm coming up on a rough side of the mountain. I'm doing my best to make it in. And for me, it was kind of like I'm doing my best, but I don't know if I'll make it in. And so it hurt me. Um, yes. And I heard that song growing up too, but that just because I used to like it, but that yeah, it did something to my psyche as a young, and I'm like, God, help me get out of that, remove that seed that was planted from that song that made me feel like I was just doing my best, that I would never make it in with God. Like, uproot that from my spirit, God. Just, and anything else I might not have noticed that I had sang over the years and didn't know that it was bad. Like, being young, I didn't know I will love you anyway. Even if I cannot stay, I think you are the one for me. That one. It's okay. It's where you know that song. I didn't know that song was about infidelity. Infidelity. Even though you're not mine, I can't deny you. Love me now or I'll go crazy. Sweet thing. You're my everything. That song was about infidelity. Infidelity. Wanting to somebody that does not belong to you. Yeah, and I didn't learn that till I was grown. I didn't know a lot of them songs was about infidelity and glorifying cheating, and even not even songs, hearing people say, never put all of your eggs in one basket. If you single, date multiple people, you know what I'm saying, till you find what you want. In some parts I get that one is not as so bad, but I'm talking about songs of infidelity and all this craziness. I was belting out because I loved to sing, and I just wanted to sing, you know. Yes, and you know, I was so enamored with Whitney Houston's I'm every woman, it's all in me. That song, I can cast the spell. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't want to cast no spells on nobody. And I don't want them casting spells on me. The whole blood of Jesus. And no, ma'am, and no, sir. And so, yes, when you stop and listen, so I tell my son, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do that. Hey, coffee. But that song, I'm every woman. Outcast, I was singing, I can cast her. I was like, wait a minute. Ain't no casting spells up in this piece. I don't want to cast no spells. And so we don't know what we be singing. Hey, Miss Serson, good to see you. Yes, that's why I tell my son, stop, pause, listen. Do you know what the heck you're saying? If you can't explain to me 3 things you know within that song, what they talking about, shut your face and don't sing that song no more. Speaking that stuff into your life. Like we don't realize it. Even saying things like, I can't. Right. And loved Whitney Houston. Me and my friend used to get in the basement and dance to her songs and sing, oh, I want to dance with somebody. I mean, her music is still amazing. And I remember she had, CeCe Winans was telling a testimony that Whitney Houston was trying to get her on that song. But when CeCe Winans heard that part that I can cast a spell, she was like, nope, I will not be making that confession. And I'm not mad at her for that. She stood on business because we got to be careful what we confess, you know? I ain't gonna never make it here. Yes, I will. Yes, I will, because why? I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. But I don't be having that many people in my chest. So what? It will get, they do have power. It will get better. See one as 10, as 100. See 3 as 30 or 300. Talk like you got a chat filled with 300, 400 people. Thank you. A lot of people thought it was me. I just saw them and I thought that they were super, super cute. And some people said, you ain't gonna tell me that ain't you. But, you know, uh, and those things are just so important. And we got to remember, I don't care if you got 2,000 plus subscribers, but you got 10 to 15 to show up spread out over the week. That's still more than none. One time I stayed in a live by myself for 15 minutes. There was nobody in there. And by the time somebody came in there, they was like, don't you feel dumb? Thank you, coffee. You only got 2 people in your life. So what? So what? Everybody starts. My page may not be like Jim Bob's page or Sue yes, Susie May's page. But child, I have gone live on other platforms and nobody was in there. And one time I had 200 people in my chat. This is on another platform though. Thank you, coffee. And I talked. And do you know nobody responded in that chat the whole time? Thank you, coffee. Nobody. I was on there for 30 minutes to an hour talking. And they were just sitting there like this, just looking at me. I was like, oh my God, but I'm going to keep on talking. It's very humbling. It's very humbling. And so it is up and down. I may not always, have 20 likes. I may not always have 20 people in the chat. I may not always get the 36 likes. It may be 10 people. You know what I'm saying? But I've come further than I realized. I might not be at 5,000, 10,000, 13,000, 12,000, whatever. I might not be there yet. But if it's God's lot for me, it'll happen. Not only will I just be there, I will be there people who believe in me, people who support me, people who will share. Why can I hear your voice saying that? Coffee, Hey James, good to see. Says, shut up and keep talking. You know. Oh my God, that tickled me so bad because it kind of reminded me, like, how you be in church, and everybody got their spiel. You know what I'm saying? They got what they saying. Preach, preacher, shut your mouth and keep talking. Whatever. It reminded me of like a church moment or something. Y'all forgive me. Just I'm doing well, James. It's so good to see you today. Blessings to you, James. Is such a sweetheart. He tell it like it is in his lives, and he always greets the ladies. um, hey, beautiful. Hey, gorgeous. Whatever. I think it's so sweet. It's so sweet, and it's always nice to have the fellas come on in the room and say hello to the ladies. So I appreciate it, y'all. I was looking at some videos the other day, and they were videos of moms with children, toddler boys, and it had me in here in stitches. Them babies was sliding down the banister, jumping off dressers. The one kid jumped off the end of a dock into a big thing of mud. One time, my son, he's 28 now, he jumped off the top bunk of the bed and cut his foot. I thought he would have needed stitches because it was a pretty bad cut. But by the time we got to the ER, it was just a bad cut that needed to be cleaned really well. And he didn't have to have like stitches or anything. So I was grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? My baby was visiting with his father, and I still don't know how it happened. You know how people have those metal things on the floor with the wood in it? Somehow he ran right into it and split his eye, like right here, from right here, before he was 2 years old. Ooh, child, I was done. I was so upset. But one time Nehemiah was stepping the wrong way. He stepped down and twisted his ankle. Thank you. 9 millimeter go boop. I've had people I thought that had been in here months, Key. Then I realized I wasn't, because I seen them so much. I just assumed that I was sub to them and they were sub to me. Come to find out I wasn't even sub to them. They've been coming in here for months. I'm like, Lord. 9 millimeter go bang. But they gave him a break for a little bit. Because I didn't know what he was talking about. Come in here and talk crazy. I mean, he ain't say nothing real bad, but don't come in here threatening nobody. 9 millimeter. No threatening. We don't come in here threatening people. Tread lightly, 9 millimeter. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome in the room. Come on here. Come in peace. But honey, listen, watching them videos with them boys, my children have jumped off bunk beds. My son is 12. That's good, James. My son was riding on the back of his friend's bike at top speed, decides to jump off the back of the bike, not the front, skidded on his knees, scarred up his arm, both his knees, his shoulder, his hand. I was like, why would you jump off the back of tried to grab it, the back of the bike, and slid on his knees. The funny thing was he was around his boy, so he did not cry. He was hurt and ache a little bit, got a little dinged up. I was like, Jesus have mercy. You jumped off the back of the bike. I said, now we jumped off the front, but the back is crazy business. Thank you, and I appreciate it, Key. James. 9mm is trolling on James. Thank you. You're gonna leave James alone. Leave my brother alone. We gonna come in here. We gonna behave and be civil and treat people with some kindness and respect. And what's wrong with that? I'm 55. Coffee said, listen, you're gonna keep playing. You're gonna keep getting the breaks. Oh. He said that time 10mm, 9mm. Hey, Maggot. I can't turn the music on, but this was a couple of years ago. I was on a small yacht on the water in Miami. I wasn't actually in the water. I was on the yacht. I know y'all can't see it real good because I was in the shaded part of the boat, but yep, I was on a boat. I listen. I know that's to be right. I know that to be right. I gotta put on my video of my child in there making some, trying to make some slime yesterday. It was quite interesting. Listen, some days the chat be quiet, other days the trolls be trolling. You know. And some of them, what they do is they sit, they watch our lives and they learn how you're feeling, what your issues are, and then they come. I know, right? Can't we just enjoy it? We're just here on this fine Sunday. I woke up early, ate a little bit of grain toast with a little drizzle of honey and some apple slices. I kept it simple. I'll probably just eat a bowl of cereal when I come off the live. But I appreciate you guys for coming in here. James J. Hey, JJ. Hey, Special K. Good morning, beautiful. I appreciate you. Grand rising to you. Hello to you and your beautiful family. Special K from the UK. One of the sweetest content creators out here. Just sweet, easy going. Coffee said my big bag had pancakes, grits, eggs, and bacon. God knows that sound good though. Yesterday I made some pancakes, and instead of cooking them with butter, because I got some things I need to work on with my health, so I did some coconut water. Lord have mercy, coconut oil. And made the pancakes, and my son is still raving. He's trying to get me. I know Special K be coming in and she be popping them trolls. She don't play. It be feeling like her and Tina Mo, thank you, is back to back, like troll slayers unite in this piece. She was popping them in the Special K was in my live a couple of days ago, tearing them trolls up. They couldn't even blink. You let your day be blessed as well, JJ. James Jackson. Yeah, she plays no games in these chats. That's why I be telling people, y'all never know who finna roll through and zap the trolls. You know what I'm saying? It's listen. James said he had two sausage and egg sandwich. Yeah, my son is really trying to get me to fix some more pancakes. I cooked them pancakes with some coconut oil, talking about crisp. crispy edges, delicious. I make so many enemies by my. It's okay. They can't do nothing about it. They can't do nothing. I'm grateful for the Brits Blue Squad. The Brits Blue Squad in the house. We got the power. You know, if you don't come up here, listen, you don't come up here respectful. And it's not that you don't even, I can deal with people who not cussing, but you don't got to come in here body shaming people, talking about somebody live with their mama, even if they do. That's their business. That's their business. Because you don't never know what a person got to deal with. Maybe they're a caregiver. Hi, Everton. I'll just say Mr. Watson. Good to see you. Good to see you. Zero tolerance. One love to you as well. Listen. Where groceries used to last the whole month. Now the same amount, honey, where one time $200 would take me through the month plus beyond a month. Now, baby, what? I'm spending an extra whatever amount of dollars for groceries. And now having to tweak some things within my diet and stuff is an extra expense because they make the good stuff super expensive and the cheap stuff, the bad stuff, super cheap. Child, I got snacks and stuff in here right now. I'm hiding so my greedy child won't eat them all. Hiding them. I was gonna do a test and set the chips downstairs and say, hey, when they gone, they gone. When I get a chance, what I might do is go to the store and get me this basket and say, hey, because I saw a leather lady do this. She got a basket. I know, right? One time Solomon was sick, y'all. I had to go to Mom's Organic Market near where I stay. I bought 4 items. It was almost 50, $60 for both 4 or 5 items. That wasn't even food. That was some mullein leaf, loose leaf tea, and some other organic medicines and stuff. Almost $50. I didn't even get no food, but one snack. Insanity. I'll be in the grocery store looking like, oh my God, this is crazy. But God is a provider and he will work it out. So I'm just making little by little changes. I struggle with the lunchtime. Because lunchtimes, I'm grabbing whatever the kids eating in the house. Chicken nuggets, french fries, hot sausages, hot dogs, whatever. I don't be can. Just give it to me quick and let me go. But, I'm like, okay, I got to switch out. Next time, I'm going to get me some romaine and start swapping out some of the bread sometimes. Put my little turkey burgers or whatever kind of burgers I decide to do in the lettuce as opposed to everything else. Not saying I'm cutting bread all out, but just lessen it a lot. It's not. But I'm like, God, give me the wisdom, give me the resources and some extra finances so I can get the things I need to make some changes. You know what I'm saying? And just those who understand the words of prayer, keep me in your prayers for this hamstring. Okay, I know she told me takes a long time for the hamstring to heal. But baby, yesterday it about wore me out. It was that painful. I ain't go live all night long till about 10, 11 o'clock at night and stayed on live, but elevated in them for a while. And it was fun. But yeah, y'all. It's an adventure. My 12-year-old is home and that joker eat all day long. I had 2 boxes of Italian ice. They gone. I hid one for myself, and that I still have hidden. But it's crazy. When I say all day, I'm like, Lord, send help and extra groceries. I came downstairs before 10 o'clock. He had a plate of French fries that he had put in the air fryer. Last night at 11:15, he had the air fryer going for some chicken nuggets. I'm like, dude, what in the whole world? You got a bottomless pit. He done ate French fries and pancakes and Italian ices and apple slices and chicken nuggets and all day. Child, that's why I was like, Jesus, send help and extra income so I can get some more food up in here. Because listen, the way that he eat all day, the 21-year-old don't even eat like that. He eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bam, he good. Breakfast, lunch, and he's so easy. If I run out of some certain things, he's resourceful. I can say up, put this, and that together. You got lunch, and he'll do it. The other one, oh my God, he did act like the world coming to end if ain't chicken duckets and stuff in the house. I'm like, Lordy days, Lordy days. His appetite alone, he eat all day when he home, and don't let him be bored. Can I have another bag and another bag and another bag of chips? Can I have some more and some more and some more? I'm like, dude, chill, chill. Yeah, appetite like nobody's business. Appetite like nobody's business, y'all. Y'all, my gray hair is fighting for dominance. It's time for me to get another haircut because I do. Y'all see it. It's, ooh, child. Working out and sweating, this was the first color that left. I'm like, ooh, it's time for a head. It's time for a haircut. Sassy, sassy, sassy. It's another sassy, but I think this is two different sassies. I really do. Because it's another, you'll say sassy 6'5". The other sassy is different on the end. Please forgive me for yawning. Yeah, the boys do got an appetite. I ain't lying. I'm like Lord said, I bought 2 things of ice cream, which I eat rarely. He has opened both of them. I haven't even touched them because it's not something that I eat often. 2:26 a.m. Oh wow. I'm at 12:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. B dubs in a building. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. My sinuses is bothering me. Now I realize why I was so tired yesterday. I had took a half a Zyrtec. That's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, where you from, Sassy? 6'5". Thank you, great. Thank you. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I got you. Yep, I found these on Temu actually. Hey, Mr. Ellis, blessings to you. Bye. I appreciate it. Yeah, my hamstring was giving me a fit yesterday. Okay, you're from Australia. Oh, shout out to Miss Susan from Australia. Shout out to Big. Shout out to oh my God, what's his name? It's another content creator I know from Australia as well. Shout out to all of my Australians. Oi, oi. Shout out to all my mates in Australia. Shout out to the DMV people. Shout out to the New Yorkers. All of my New Yorkers. Shout out to the India people from India and Africa and Indonesia. Blessings, blessings on blessings to all of it. Us riding kangaroos to school. No, you know what? Wait a minute. I did see something. No, it wasn't kangaroos, but it was something. Milana? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Shaking my head. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I see. And it was in China, Japan, one of them where they had the dogs that would wait after school with the carts. Um, was fine. Special K. I'm sorry. Yes, Venezuela, Philippines, and Cali. Yes, just all the beautiful people. That's the love that I about what I love about coming here. Oh, shaking my dress. Okay. Well, I call them locks. I had them for 20 years. I had them for 20 years and I loved them. Sometimes I miss them, but I also like the benefit of waking up, putting a little oil and stuff in my hair, brushing it and going. Cuz I had locks for 20 years. If I would have still had them, I probably would have been sitting on them by now cuz yeah, I got them back in 2020, something like that, 2019, 2020. I appreciate you guys coming in the room. Thank you so much for the likes. Yes. So let's pray for Venezuela, Philippines, and kind of Father God, in the name of Jesus. We left up Venezuela, Philippines, and California. You know, the devastation that they had there through the earthquakes. Lord, I'm asking that you would send help because I know that you will provide a ram in the bush, of resources for physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Let other countries uh aid and Japan be there in support of them. And God, you also said the effectual, fervent prayers of the righteous availeth much, Lord God. And you let our prayers be dynamic as they ascend to heaven, that you would reach out and meet every need in all of the countries that are going through at this time. Also, the war torn countries as well. It's in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen, amen, and amen, and amen again. So, so I appreciate you guys. It wasn't so bad. People came in and chatted with me for a bit. 14 likes. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Yes, I'm glad I caught you too. Coffee No Cream is another amazing, amazing content creator. I can't even talk right. Thank you, Miss Coffee. I appreciate you. And a funny thing, some of the counties in the area, the kids can go and eat. I think it was at breakfast and lunch, I believe. But in some of the cities they don't have it. And I'm like, what? And they can only show up and eat in person, which I thought was kind of tough because maybe some of the kids don't want nobody to know that they have to come get food because they're having a hard time during the summer, you know? And so, to those who need a little extra assistance, go ahead and apply for Sunbucks for your kids during the summer. It's nothing but an extra $40. It's an extra $40 per month. But here they won't even let you do that, which they did during COVID, which I thought was wonderful. I really do, because some of the kids might be a little picked on. It's like, I saw you at the cafeteria. You know how people can be. I think that they should make it where you could come pick up your breakfast and your lunch for the day like they did during COVID, because it was beneficial. The kids were home all the time, and you didn't have to show ID. You went to the school, you picked up your stuff for breakfast and lunch. The kids ate, and anybody who needed it. It is a big inconvenience. There's like, you got to come in and eat. And what if some of the kids don't want nobody to know that their family is having a challenge? I loved when you were able to go pick up stuff and take it home for breakfast and lunch. And some of the cafeteria ladies gave extra stuff because some people didn't come in to get it. But I think they should do it like that. Why should you have to go sit in the cafeteria? Hey, Elevated, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Last night's live was fun. It was a lot of fun. I was so happy. I got 2 hours in. Hey, from the SIP, good to see you, sweetheart. Yeah, here they tell them they have to come in the cafeteria and eat, which I just just think, why can't you just let them kids have their stuff and take it home for lunch and dinner, for lunch and breakfast rather. I think that's better, because some of them kids might not feel like going in there doing that. So that's just my opinion. It's just something that I thought about. Uh, yeah, that I thought about. It was just, you know, it was just on my mind. I hope you're doing okay. Elevated from the SIP. I hope you're doing well today. I appreciate you guys stopping in. I truly do. It's always good to have the fellas coming in. James, JJ came in. James Howard came in. So I had two J's in here today. Mr. Elevated Chills came in for the fellas from the SIP, stopped in. So I appreciate it. The ladies gonna show up. And so grateful that the fellas came in. It's always nice to have their company in the place for a sense of balance. Thank you, Coffee. Bless you so much. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for growing memberships. I have to thank you. I have to get borrow my son's computer. So hopefully when I go live again, I can just do my son's computer. That way I can give some memberships, because I think you have 5 a month. And I haven't done them. So maybe since I'm at the end of the month, maybe I can do just all 10. Yes. Thank you. Bless you, Coffee. Um thank you. Thank you. Shout out to B Dubs, because B Dubs came in to check on me. And I definitely appreciate it. Listen, I cooked a big meal on Friday. And so I still got some leftovers from that. So guess what? We gonna finish them leftovers, and maybe Later on during the week, I may be some grilled chicken nuggets or something like that. I may take my chicken breasts out and kind of slice them in half a little bit, and so I can grill them, make some grill on my grill pan, make some grill nuggets. I think those would be good, and make some kind of sauce on the side, and so I'm gonna figure it out. Daggone it, I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, shout out to the men in the chat. Elevated be saying, I forget he be, I think it'd be Trisha who he be imitating. Welcome to the live. I can't even say it like elevated. Shout out to kids from Jay. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to what is it, Slim Jim Longfoot. And any content creators I haven't seen in a bit. I appreciate you. If I might not have been to your page in a minute, but I still appreciate you. I still appreciate the value that you add to the channel, to the community, the support that you give. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate you guys coming in to see about your girl on Conversations with Britt. Oh my God, I just remember y'all one time, one of my kids, I can't remember if it was this one or my older, my 21-year-old when he was younger. One of them tried to hang 10 on the freaking shower curtain. I was mortified. Mortified. Took the whole shower curtain down. I was so done. I was like, what would make you think that the shower curtain could hold you up? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that one can't be installed like that, but you ain't gonna be swinging from my shower curtains like a jungle gym. These kids be on some other stuff. I promise. They be on some other stuff. Yes, it really is a really awesome community. You know what I'm saying? We have smiled together. Y'all have virtually wiped my tears on these lives. Y'all have encouraged me to keep going, encouraged me to take a break. Because I heard another content creator say, listen, I need a break. I ain't going to be on. Right. That shower curtain don't hold up nothing but them little shower curtain. Child, what you say? I was like, what would make you think you could swing off a shower curtain? That ain't a jungle gym. I listen. I was like, what in the whole wide world would make you do that? Kids don't think, y'all. They don't think. Should we have faith sitting in the chair, but a chair ain't as light as a shower curtain. But it takes faith to sit your butt in the chair. It takes faith to sit your butt on this bed and hope it don't collapse. You know what I mean? It takes faith to get in a plane and pray you get from one destination to the freaking other. Listen, it takes faith to come on this live and random people, some people you never know, come in and support you. Listen, it ain't for the faint of heart at all. Do you hear me? It was 8 of us, and we put my sister in the dress. That baby need to tell it. Praise the Lord. She got a call of God on her life. In the dryer and turn it on. My God, today. Put the baby in the dryer and turned it on. And thank God she was still alive. Will you stop? I thought you was gonna have me some breakfast ready.
Ma.
I mean, why not?
Can eat my piece of pancake?
No, he don't know how to do what I did. I don't have a lot of oil. I don't have a lot.
You don't have to use coconut oil.
I don't have a lot of oil.
You don't have to intentionally use a lot of coconut oil.
I just need to chill.
And there you go.
Why don't you go eat a bowl of cereal or
can you
something?
fix it again, please?
I don't know, Solomon.
After that.
Say hi to the people, Big.
Hello, people.
Say how's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing today?
That is not how you talk.
Yes, that is.
Want me to fix pancakes right now, greedy, after he ate the world out the bottom yesterday. We in here food desert.
Ma, stop.
We in here whole food desert. Because for bottomless pit of the one you just saw in this camera. They saying, hi, nephew. From the bottomless pit of the one you just saw in the camera. Food desert. Food desert. Woke up before 10 o'clock yesterday, y'all. Plate of French fries. He had French fries. He had chicken nuggets. He had pancakes. He had Italian nights. He had apple slices and potato chips. He had hot dogs. That's a whole grocery list just alone. Somebody save me. I need a package or something just to feed them for the next week. A donation. Child. Send help. I'm like, eat stuff high in fiber so your belly could be full. Just greedy. He don't even be hungry that much. He just want it because he know that it's there.
Can I get a remote? Please.
What?
Can I get a remote, please?
For what?
Please, I'm gonna do something on TV.
Yeah, pray for me, y'all.
Okay, can I get the remote real quick?
Then he giving me the poo-poo face. Can I get the remote, please? He try to put on a deep voice, like his voice deep. Can I get the remote, please? Looking at me with the eyes, you know. Can I please get the remote? I'm starving in a dry and thirsty land where there's no water.
That's enough.
Help me, mother. I hunger.
That's enough.
I thirst.
That's enough.
I thirst for righteousness.
No, Mom.
Do it again, and you're going to be sleeping outside. What? Give me my remote.
Spawned on the floor.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. I didn't even touch it. Here. My hands were
5,
like this. You saw that, right? Can
4.
Now.
Good morning, other child of mine.
Good morning, my brother Negro.
Don't call him that.
Yeah, don't call him that.
Good morning, my fellow brother. How are you doing today? You want some fresh coffee?
Stand beside him one more time. Hold on. Them two. Get off your toes. Them two.
I'm still the same height.
You ain't the same height.
Look,
you got on shoes.
Right here and then right here.
You got on shoes.
You want me to take off my shoes? Take off your shoes.
No.
Look.
I'm back on me.
Look.
Yes. I see.
Hello? If I do this, I'm right here.
I can't.
If I do this, I'm right here. Look, ma. If I do this, I'm right here. If I do this, I'm right. He's
Don't step
turning
on the thing.
around. Well, look. Let's see.
I know. Yes, that is my twin. I'm sorry. I'll keep moving the tripod because he was trying to get to me and hug me.
Okay.
I got it.
Yes. Oh, he was trying to give me a hug. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you sleep good last
Yeah,
night?
yeah.
Ridiculous. Don't come in here making them goofy faces. Get out of the camera. Yes, that's a twin. Yep.
See how you want to be now? So, gang.
Yes. Child, when I was rocking my natural afro, everybody was like, oh my God, you spit that boy out. Solomon does. Nehemiah, he come up when he want a hug and then he be gone. He be gone. Maybe we'll cook some rice today and some vegetables since we still got the burgers and stuff left.
Okay.
Solomon ain't really eating them, so I'm not, you know. Yeah, that little one, he loved being in front of the camera and taking pictures and doing stuff like he do. My older son, he is that. He don't, even though he has to have it. Hey, James, thank you. Solomon is a little one. Nehemiah. This is Nehemiah. Then I have a Jeremiah, and my daughter's name is Diamond. Yep. So it's Diamond is the oldest. Then it's Jeremiah is number 2. Nehemiah is the number 3. Solomon is number 4. Yep, he is 4. Yes, I do. I have 2 sisters. 2 sisters, 2 younger sisters. I don't even be talking about it that much. I'm sorry, y'all. Yep. I have 2 younger sisters. Younger than me. One is 3 years older, younger than me, my bad. And one is 4 years younger than me. So 70, 73, 74. Yep. We all in the 50s. Yep, 70, 73, and 74. I do have 2 sisters. They might be, so I might have showed a picture with all 3 of us in it. I am the shortest one. All boys, 1 girl. Oh, okay, you're the oldest sibling of 5. Okay, big brother. Yep, I had 3 boys and 1 girl. Coffee. I don't know what you're talking about, Coke, whatever your name is. Wayday. I'll just say Wayday. I have no idea what you are referring to. It looks like money for personality. What is it hurts right there, right there. Okay. I don't know what you're referring to, sir. But welcome to the live. About what. Okay, we wasn't talking about that though. We wasn't talking about that. Coffee says 7 girls, 1 boy, and she number 4. I got listen, I understand. Nice size family. Thank you, Coffee. My mom and them my grandmother had 13 kids. Let me see, 8. 9, 10, 11, 28. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 children. My grandmother had 13. So a couple of them have passed. Uh, well, moms and dads, not just the moms. Moms and dads are essential to teaching kids about relationships, even from young. You know what I'm saying? We don't deserve, no child deserves to be abused, and no parent should ever tell a child because a boy or a girl likes them, that's why they hit them. That's a lie. I hate that phrase because it teaches them to accept abuse early on. Definitely no. And someone is making you uncomfortable, then weigh your options and go. And just pray that God will lead you to the right person. That's what I can say. It's not just a mom's job, it's a father's job as well. Because a dad can teach them what to look for and with women and the type of women to stay clear away from. Just like a dad. Right. I get it, but the men's perspective is good too. I get what you're saying though. So I'm not leaving out, but I teach my children that my son is not even interested in dating right now. He was like, I'm trying to get through school and college and things like that.
Okay, so
Hold on, guys. Hold. Sorry about that. Dads teach respect and strict. Moms is more open and love emotions. Oh, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. And I'm just saying, take your time. I don't know your age, but take your time. And a lot of times we jump into things, even grown, being my age, with our emotions. Don't wait, listen, hear, take mental notes. Even when you're around a person, you take a mental note. You can even get home and write it down. The things you saw, the things you question that you see within a person. If a woman is disrespecting you, already it's a red flag. Or if she's out here telling you that before she fool with you, you gotta do hair and nails, the lunch, dinner, the whatever you gotta do for, then weigh your options with that because you gotta consider. Yes, men are supposed to provide and protect and all of that kind of stuff. They're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta weigh. Why does she want to deal with you? You know, if she's abusive, if she's always wanting something but never can't even so much as pray for you and encourage you and push you to be better, then what?
Mother, are you gonna still fix the pancakes?
Solomon, leave me alone now. Let me
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
finish.
I'm gonna wait. Thank you.
You're not gonna keep asking me. Go eat a
Thank
bowl
you.
of cereal.
I'm gonna wait for now. I'm gonna eat cereal for now. I'm going to eat cereal for now.
But anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. Yes, yes, yes. I understand. Well, I hope there's something I said that's helped because I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but you have to weigh people. You have to listen to what they say, listen to what they do, and not just what they say. Because people can talk a good game, but you have to watch their actions too. Their actions, you know? Yes, men are supposed to provide and protect and everything. But what really is their motive? What is the motive of a man in a relationship? Respect is paramount. Sackcloth Queen. Hey, beautiful. Yes, respect is paramount. How you going to deal with a person that's not respecting you? I don't care who you are. I tell my son he's 12. If you're being treated all kinds of ways by your friends, are they really your friends even at 12? Even young, we need to teach our kids it's not okay, even for boys. I'm hanging in there. I'm definitely hanging in there. Been nursing a injured hamstring that's been giving me a fit, but I'm still here, so I'm grateful. Hold on, y'all, for one second. Give me 1 second. The camera is off. I need to step away from the camera just for 1 second. Thank you for the heart. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Say hello to each other. Literally, I'll be right back.
Mother, I'm not in your room. Nehemiah's right here with me. What? Nehemiah's here with me. He's going to fix the oatmeal and apples right now.
Wait, that's what song? Well, that's just what.
I'm gonna have this right now, and then I'll have pancakes later.
Stop it. Now, follow your kid. Now, you, like I said.
What? I'm hungry. It's been hours. 9, 10, 11, 12, been 4 hours.
My live is still on. I just need to use the bathroom real fast.
Okay, mother.
Okay, so your song.
Pancakes in 2-3 minutes.
Okay, so I just
Hello. Hello, chat. I'm waiting for my mother to come back. How was y'all day today?
Okay, got it. So I guess I do it for all of us.
That's all of us?
Okay, got it.
Oh, then.
I'm back, guys.
So are you still gonna do it? I'll just see you later.
I'm back, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I truly appreciate it. My child then went from his brother is up, so he's like, oh, he can fix us oatmeal. Hey, precious. And then after the oatmeal, you can come and fix pancakes. Listen. Thank you. Well, my son, listen, he is not finna wear us out all day cooking every 5 minutes. Go somewhere. Call your pappy something. Every 5 minutes. Told my son he want oatmeal and apples. Now his big brothers woke. Then he was like, Mom, when you come downstairs, you can fix pancakes. Like, I'm hungry. All donations are accepted because this baby is, in a matter of a week, he done ate breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. Crazy. Welcome to the beautiful Precious is in the building. Always good to see Precious. Whew, child. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank y'all for manning the chat from these trolls. Motive of that is to build a loving home. It's not just lustful. I'm over it. I want a solid woman. So many people are just about what you got. Yeah, I understand that. You just have to take your time, spend some time in prayer, and let God lead you to the right person. That's about what I can say because He will. Um, it's good to know what a person does and everything, but if you're just in it for finances alone, That's kind of rough. But love, because love definitely don't pay the bills. I get that part. But just take your time. Don't get frustrated. Maybe spend time on focuses on you and what it is that you desire and become what you want. You'll see it. Your right person that desires you will have you. Thank you, coffee. You know, don't waste your time. Yes. Thank you again, coffee. Currency is based on credit earned from labor. As a child, Zeranium, I don't know what your name is, sweetheart, but welcome to the live. I appreciate you. They be coming out with these topics and subjects to talk about. I be like, what? We wasn't even talking about that. We want to talk about Trump. We wasn't talking about none of that. Like, what are you doing, Slam? I ruined the fee for sure. Trying to jump so quick as a salesmanship is building blocks. Yes. And that's fine, but we're not talking about the written laws. We're not talking about that. We're just enjoying ourselves on this fine Sunday. Not about the laws, not about that kind of stuff. Relax. We're not talking about that stuff. We prayed for the countries with the earthquakes. God bless the people. Bless the young man who's just looking to find a Mr. Wayday, a nice productive relationship. I pray that he finds it and that the Lord will send up his person, you know. Some people say, oh, you might have to kiss a few frogs to meet your prince or your princess or whatever. Yeah, you're welcome. But in these days and times with all this yucky stuff, you better be careful who you kiss too. And that's just from a kid. Because I don't want nothing I'll never be able to get rid of. Coffee. That. She said currency is being able to have a point of view in the chat. Say it again. Oh my God. Mr. Shark T, you're funny. What the ham sandwich does a baked potato had to do with anything? The stuff that people be saying, you just gave me a dinner idea. Maybe one day I'll do like a stuffed sweet potato. You understand what I'm saying? A little stuffed sweet potato, with some chicken, some little broccoli, and a little other things. Thank you, Wayday. Where are you from? I appreciate it. I'm just my head. Y'all got my mind. Y'all know I like to cook. Right? Y'all know I like to cook. You from okay. You from Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, I'm from Washington, D.C. No, he was just saying one guy came in and said, I look like I could make a mean stuffed potato. Whatever that comment was for. And my brain just went to, you know what? On the healthier version, a nice stuffed sweet potato with some like broccoli, some chicken, a little bit of glaze, some green peppers and onions and things, with the balance of the sweet potato. A nice sweet stuffed sweet potato sounds amazing. I did cook a big dinner Friday evening. and we still have food left. So I'm don't want to overdo it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Blessings to you. Thank you, Shanti. I appreciate it. But he just got my mind created, like some I could do some chicken breast or chicken thighs, make a delicious glaze for them, and put it on top of sweet potato with some nice veggies. That would be a whole meal and a nice meal with a side of fresh fruit. Yes. I do. I do. I do. Go check out my channel. I do. I do, Wede. I do. I can cook all kinds of things on live. I've made rasta pasta, barbecue oxtails, fried chicken, crack to call what you call cracked chicken. I've made pulled chicken, everything, greens, sweet potatoes. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I do cook live. I do. I don't use bacon and neck bones. Hey Tiff, thank you. I use smoked turkey. I've been stopped using neck bones and stuff. But I do use, thank you so much, Tiff. I appreciate it. Tiff is another amazing content creator as well. If you want to learn how to maximize your channel, make it better, where to look, how to clean up your channel. Thank you so much, Tiff. You can find it. Thank you. I understand. Have an amazing day. Looking forward to the next content you put out. Y'all be on the lookout. If you don't know, find Tiff's Take. She's absolutely, absolutely amazing. She said fried chicken can be tricky. Yeah, I usually use canola, but um, I'll be looking at uh other oils that are healthy. Yes, she is. Other oils that are healthier. Yeah, I don't find fried chicken to be uh tricky. Yeah, you just got to be careful not to have your stove up too high so that your chicken doesn't cook fast on the outside and be still raw in the inside. You know what I'm saying? And my seasonings vary. They vary. My seasonings always vary. I just do whatever seasonings I be feeling like in a moment. Yep. They always vary. I'm about to add making some seasonings to my list, child. Ah, I'm not giving away all my secrets. Garlic powder, onion powder, little Tony Chachere's, and a little few other things here and there. Nature seasoning is one of my seasonings that I use too. The first legal recorded execution of a black person was September 75. Wow, you're a whole demon. Thank you. I was about to pray for that joker. Coffee No Cream says she boiled her chicken before frying and make sure my meat all the way done. I understand that. Yes, I've seen some Haitian cooks do it that way as well. Boy, that person right there, I hope you timed them out for 24 hours. Make America white again. Yes, I do. I use paprika. I just said them different. I mean, I give you all my secrets. Yes, I have. It all depends on, how I'm feeling. I use different things. I never heard of the Johnny seasoning salt. I do want to try Kinder's. Kinder's is hella expensive though. Kinder's for one bottle, and for me, because I cook so much, I need a big one. I need a big Kinder's. The Kinder's is expensive. Kinder's is expensive. But yeah, I always alternate seasonings. I never keep stuff the same. That's just me. Kinder's is bomb. I mess with them. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I just want the big ones. I want the big ones. Kinder's ain't cheap though. Kinder's is expensive. I know a lot of people rave about Saison. I'm just not a fan of Saison. Saison is a salt block to me. And I know how to cook and cook well. Yeah. Yeah. Or BJ's or places like that. For sure. For sure. King Explicit says, I definitely want to come on early and get a live out, and I may, come on later on.
So somehow Solomon managed to knock this down. I was in the middle of trying to fix the stuff.
Because he needs to leave stuff alone.
The fly.
Well, you don't need to break stuff trying to kill a fly. Get a fly swatter. Damn it.
It's right. I already killed. I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. It's not broken. He just needs to chill out. I'm still here. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all depends. Either way, it still come out tasting like I marinated it, even when I don't.
Now let me get that. Now
Okay, just turn it back this way.
I'm gonna put this back up and then get back to it.
And sometimes I do. Make sure you comment on. Make sure you guys comment on the live after the live is done and posted, please. He said, "LOL." I believe it. Yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just all depends on the moment. It all depends. Sometimes I just be wanting to do it. And one time, my son and his girlfriend was over. I appreciate you from Exhibit, and he was like, "Ooh, how long did you marinate this chicken?" I said, "What? I ain't marinating no chicken. No, I know how to cook. I ain't marinating no chicken." One time I did some fried jerk chicken wings. You just gotta be careful with the jerk marinade, not to add too much so you won't burn. So it won't burn when you cook your chicken. But them wings came out good. I did that one day for the holidays. Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate it. I'm hanging out for a few more minutes. Then I'm gonna go and chill. Then hit and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and your kind words. I appreciate you coming in here and engaging, asking me questions about the food. Honey, if you ever go cook, please. She said, "Sip it don't work. It's too hard." The same coffee. I wanted to buy myself some ground coffee because I have a coffee thing. But I was like, coffee it's gotten expensive. I used to get me one bag of ground coffee because I drink decaf and it would last me for a minute because I don't drink coffee all the time. But sometimes when I'm feeling grown, I want to try some coffee. Oh yeah. Sip just got to work. Yeah, I remember he said that. But you made me think about coffee. You made me think about coffee. I know people been drinking that mushroom coffee. I would love to try. Listen, it is. And I was going to go buy a bag. And I was like, why is that small bag of coffee $15? I could think of a lot of stuff I could do with $15, honey. Maybe one day if I can catch some instant on sale, I might just get me some instant. Because child, woo, was. It'd be expensive. But I do love tea. That's why I was like, ooh, we got any Jamaicans here that can send me a care package of soursop leaves so I can drink me some soursop tea with the leaves from Jamaica, wherever they have good soursop. I've heard of that, and I love tea. I've never had it, Precious. I just want it because I know it's good for you. Yeah, I love me some tea. I gotta stock my tea up. That Robios, I might be pronouncing it wrong, Robo. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I want to try that too. And hibiscus. Hibiscus is good, and I've heard that. So I want some organic hibiscus leaves so I can make me some tea with that. And that Robios, that I just love tea in general. Most of the time, if you see me with a cup, it's gonna be with tea. Yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Cherry blossom. That sounds amazing. He said jasmine tea is kind of gross. I get it. Just like lavender. Yeah, I'm not a flower person either. If it's flowery, but y'all know what tea surprised me. I found like a pineapple avocado tea. I like it. But I just want to find out what are the healthier, real natural teas I can get. Because they say they throw a lot of junk in these tea bags. Okay, chucking. Going to the hibachi. Okay. Yeah, but I want to find out some more natural teas. Oolong tea. I've never had oolong tea, and I need some. I need to go to the Chinese herbal shop to get that. I want it real. I want some authentic oolong tea. Because I heard hibiscus was good for high blood pressure and things like that. Oolong tea. Okay, Way Day. You teaching me some stuff. Ah, Rishi. See, I used to sit with a book when I be on live for people like you who come on and teach me some new things. I gotta find out I would find out, yeah, that would be good. About something that helps with liver. With your liver. Oh yeah. I'm goofy. You right. You right, Coffee. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get that. She said, girl, I'm screenshotting. Hold on. All right, got my big face in there, but it's okay. I screenshotted it. Thank you, Auntie Mama Coffee. Hey, listen, Wet Hater came in here and told us a few things in life. Man, he just said oolong tea, reishi mushrooms kill cancer cells. Hey, I appreciate it. Ginger tea and wolfberries. Yeah, I love ginger. I love ginger. I gotta start buying organic ginger though. I gotta start buying. And if you ever, I was showing my kids the difference. We was in one of the grocery stores. I said, look at this regular ginger and look at the organic. Regular ginger knobs was huge, about that big. The organic ginger knobs, teeny weeny. Yes, I got. He came in and fit right in. I appreciate Wade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I showed my kids that day, I said, "See, that's the GMO one. That organic one, they don't even grow like that. Because when you see the non-organic ones, they're humongous." Right, right, right. I appreciate it. You guys got me on here smiling today. I appreciate it because at first I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. I was going to get off the live at 20 minutes. But you guys started filing in and chatting with me. So I certainly appreciate it. Yeah, and you got to look up how to identify lab grown meat in the grocery store because there's a way to identify it. Just look it up, how to identify lab grown meat. And it's a shame we got to go in a grocery store and look at what the labels. That's why it's important to look at labels. How old are you, Wayday? How old are you, sweetheart? Yes, yes, that part, Auntie Coffee. Oh, you're 28. You're the same age as my son. My oldest son is 28. He turned 28 in May. My daughter is 29, and then my third son is 21, and my baby is 20. I mean, it's 12. I'm sorry. Hey, Global. Oh my goodness. I don't know who you're referring to. You got the wrong live. How many stay with you? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. Not the most comfortable. Right. Not the most comfortable. Yeah, my kids are older, so they're not here. Well, the two oldest ones, because they're not here. Just the two youngest ones are with me. The two oldest ones, they're almost 30. They're not here. I'm an autism mom for those who don't know. I know this is late in the live, but I'm an autism mom for those who don't know. I have two older kids are on the spectrum. Oh, I understand. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Okay, thank you. That's what I appreciate about you, Wayday. In these few minutes, you will explain your point of view where you coming from. I know that's right. Yeah. My two oldest kids, they're not here. My two youngest ones, 21 and 12. So, you know, and he's on the spectrum. But whenever he's ready to go and he feels like he's in a good enough place to be okay independently, he can go. Will I miss him? Absolutely, but it's fine because I want him to grow. I want him to see experience life. He can always call me if he have any questions or need whatever he need. Yeah, some parents don't care. They'll let their kids stay for a long time. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I had my first child at 26 years old. My last child at 43. My doctors was like, "Child, you was done." Yes, I had my last child at 43. My first child at 26. I gotta have my children late in the game as far as what my friends believe. Because a lot of my friends were having kids at 13. A lot of my friends. Like their kids are 33, 35 years old right now. People that I grew up with. Yes, enjoy. 41? My God, today. I understand, and it will. I'm an autism mama. My oldest daughter is 29. You got me, girl, to check the weather right now. Yes, it takes a lot, and it's not. It can be stressful, all depending on the level of autism children that you deal with. Hey, Green Bee, 75. That's so funny. It say 75. It say excessive heat. Are you kidding me? The high's gonna be 76. Tomorrow's gonna be in the 80s. So I definitely want to get out and walk tomorrow for sure. Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry. My brain. Sorry, Coffee. I got 41 with your last. Yep, I was 43, so you already know. Them babies in your 40s. Child, boo. But the funny thing is, this is the thing. That last pregnancy, when I was 43, was the best pregnancy I carried. I only gained 20 pounds the whole 9 months. 20. Hello, Rinky. Welcome. Oh, Lord, Greenlee, you're funny. Welcome, Rinky. Yeah. Thank you, Rinky. Yeah, my third child and my fourth child were both C-section babies. Lee, welcome, sugar. I won't complain. I'm doing good. I'm hungry. I ate some apple slices and some grain toast earlier, but right now, honey, my stomach is like, whoa. I am hungry. You are so funny. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Marinky, sweetie pie. I appreciate you. Okay, I agree. Thank you, Rinky. I appreciate it. You've been celebrating your birthday for a long time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ricky. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Rinky. You're funny, Green. Hey, Nightmare. I hope you come in peace. Oh, enjoy your birthday month. He eat purple people. Purple people. Okay. You're funny though. I don't mind. All right, y'all. I have been here for quite a while. I am going to find my way to get well really now at breakfast. You said I can't complain, so it must be Lee. Must be Lee. Because I know Lee has more than one. Yes. All right, y'all. I've been here for a long time, guys, and I will see you all. I will try to come. Yes, because you said I won't complain. So I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't a troll. Because I saw Nightmare with. I was like, wait a minute. I hope you come in peace. But I know it's you. Got you. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for hanging out with me. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for making me smile today, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And y'all, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Blessings.